and a very warm good evening. I'm so glad to see all of you as always, and I'm happy to be standing here. So the reason I'm talking about destiny today is because this was one topic that I came across 2 weeks ago, and I had some friends around me, with me, who made me actually to be standing here today and talking about it. It was an interesting phase of my life, and I just want to thank all those people, some of them I knew, some I didn't know, but they were all there to help me. So when I talk about destiny, I'm sure we have all thought about it many times in our lives. Usually when things go well, we don't question, we're just thankful and grateful for the people around us, and for our hard work, and just grateful. And otherwise we would wonder, what is it? So then, let's talk about that. Okay, so let's start from our birth itself. When you were born, is it destiny? Are you just born because God has had a plan for us, and we just was born accidentally, or is it because of something that happened before us? Our parents met, our relatives, the people knew each other, and were we the result of that? So you are born in this world. Is it destiny? Sorry, let me start again. I believe that probably your birth is destiny. That's my belief. I feel that it's destiny. Your parents, the people you are born into, there begins our journey. And when I look back, I look at the first picture. Any moment in my life as an adult, I look back and I think about my family. All along, I've been thinking it's my hard work that I've brought. We all work hard, and we think that's what. As long as you keep doing it, you get what you want. Then I look back at my childhood days and I see, was it just us that brought us here this far? Then, what do you think? Is it just us, or was there something else that got us here? It was our parents who were working together for it, and your parents, your teachers, where you work, your employers, your employees, your friends, they all have an influence on what you are. And and your attitude. This is one thing that I thought was a big thing, that how your mind has a part to play in all of this. And just I see a mother here, professionals here who are working towards what they need to be doing. It's not easy. But this is just a PowerPoint presentation that I've done. Yes, but there's something else that I would like to share with you, which is about why I'm here. So about a year and a half ago, I was working for a company, and I really enjoyed working there. And at some point, I was not able to handle myself, and there came a time when I needed. I was not able to help myself. No amount of hard work, no amount of effort from me was able to help myself out of that situation. And I didn't know what was happening. I was kind of lost. And in that situation, I saw lots of people that I didn't know. I felt there were hands reaching out, actually dogs coming out. It was like a fairy tale all around me. Initially, I didn't know what was going on, but I'm very grateful for what happened, and that is why I'm standing here today. If that hadn't happened, I think Mr. Gay, actually it was Ivy, one of my friends and colleagues, who had actually brought me here. At a point when I think if you had asked me my name, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. It was kind of that stage. And Mr. Gay offered me a job, and I worked. And I worked as hard as I could. But again, even that, I could do it only because Mr. Gay and Maureen and all of them there, I cannot name the people. All of you here, first of all, this is destiny. that you have all made an effort to come here and be here, and I think it was all an effort from you to help somebody who needed help. And I don't think I would have been able to be here as a person who is able to do anything at all. I have a son. So, you know, I'm really telling you that I can't believe that people would go to such lengths, not just one day, you know, every day consistently in different ways, and not one of them ever showed it that they were doing it for me. I never, that's a big thing, you know. Very often, even I think I may do something and it may just show up in something that I do or say that I may have done something, and even then that I haven't felt from anybody. That kind of, I don't know what it is, but I'm really grateful. And what else can I say? Now what I was saying all this was, I'm glad I had this to start with. I thought I was meant to do this. I mean, you know, this was not what I wanted to say.
Destiny.
Yes, so, okay, let me say again, because this is not, it was, you know, it's more than a year, it's 2 years, more than 2 years now, and still that help is coming. It's, it started February 2017, and it's gone on every day. The days that I had given up on myself and I didn't want to do it, but there was somebody pushing me and pulling me and, you know, not letting me go. So I had no choice but to do it. And it's not that I didn't want to do it, I wanted to, but something was missing in me that I hadn't realized. But I have it now, and I think I'm ready, and I hope I won't let myself also go so easily, because I know there are people who care, people who have come out for me, and I can't disappoint. I hope I will not disappoint you, and I thank you very much for coming.
Wow, I also want.
You know, don't have to.
Alright, let's all give Shona another round of applause for her. Alright, can we have the time?
7 minutes, 32 seconds.
Wow!
That's the longest I've spoken.
Okay, so now we need 3 people to give us feedback. Can I welcome Dr. Kyo? Thank you.
So my feedback is, I think you do speak quite clearly, your projection of the voice, and the slides were interesting, but I would think that if you want to improve, actually maybe something more about yourself. Actually, I would say that when I was listening to your story, I was really, I mean, it was very good, it was very touching, and I actually want to know more about you yourself, rather than, because I think you were trying to, maybe the introduction, you want to try to find something to link in about the destiny and everything, and I think, you know, if you start with just a very short intro, but really about yourself, the background and everything, it will come across more complete. Yeah.
Yes, welcome back.
Shona, it was an amazing presentation. Like this topic is really, really deep, and it's really hard, how to say, to convey it perfectly within 7 minutes. You did it perfect, so thank you very much. Just I think one thing to improve is that, because at first I wasn't really sure what you're trying to say, but after I get the gist of it, so it's really good. And yeah, like this thing, it connects, like for me, I believe in destiny as well, so it's really something that really interests me, and that was an amazing presentation.
Thank you. Last but not least, welcome Dr. Chu.
Thank you. everyone, and especially to you, Shona. I like your speech. You have chosen to tackle a very deep subject called destiny. So the good news is nobody, I think, I personally do not know whether it is a destiny that put me here or it's my parents' action that put me on earth. I like the fact that when you came out to go, came out to give your speech, you were very calm, collected, and I liked your voice, and you spoke with a lot of emotion, and I could actually feel that you conveyed your emotion accurately to us, and it moved us,
Yes.
so to speak. And one area for improvement is perhaps you could actually add more slides to the beautiful pictures that you have added on, and show us how you have evolved from your previous state to your current state. That's my recommendation.
Alright, sure, welcome.
Okay, I thought it's 3 persons.
For you special bonus.
My 3 give 1 free.
Okay, so anyway. Shona, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for being able to have the courage to come here
Yes.
to talk and to present yourself. Physically, body language and eye contact is there. Voice projection is good. So I would say that I'm also as curious to really want to know more about what have been before and after, what you have really changed in your life. So it will be more impressive and more attracted to the audience to pay more attention to what exactly you want to say. The only thing I think initially I feel that you are a bit stiff and a bit nervous. So that's where you have forgotten what you want to say. But I do understand your feelings. So that basically is already a good, very encouragement that you have stepped forward. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
You want to check mine too?
Don't you mind?
You don't need any introduction.
Shona, is it destiny? You'd be good, as I said earlier, you start with a song. You are my destiny, just a verse, everybody will sing with you, and that will lead you into the mood. Your opening was perfect because you were explaining to us why are you talking about destiny, right? And after that, moving into the body, I already got lost because you were showing 4 pictures. The first slide, 4 pictures. Only one slide you were talking about childhood. The other 3 was nothing. There was nothing to talk about that. And I think somehow you were lost, too emotional. You can see your emotion. Then when you want to cry on stage, everybody was very silent because once you show emotion, any speaker showing emotion on stage, the whole room will be with you. No matter what, they're all with you. Right? That's a good point. At the end of the speech, so is it destiny? The question was not answered, at least for you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, was mine a destiny? Was it sent by God or by my parents? For me, it's always my parents. Because God made my parents and then my parents made me. That's what I think.
Your grandparents made your parents.
No, your parents didn't use birth control.
Luckily, they did not use birth control, otherwise I wouldn't be born. Right? There's no commando, so it's good. Also now, you try to inject humor. Humor is also emotion, you know what I mean? So you could make some fun and people will laugh it off and they'll remember. On the whole, I think you were trying to, the body part was not there, just somehow it was not connected to the item. On the whole, it's good. Let's still doing it again. Well done. Okay.